YouTube, what is going on? Josh here with Second City Kicks, doing another sneaker unboxing slash review slash whatever you guys want to call it. But before I get into the box, guys, I want to apologize for yesterday's video. It has gotten a shit ton of views, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I picked up a ton of subscribers due to that video. But the thing I want to apologize about, guys, is the length of the video. I know it was kind of long, and the reason for it, the reason being is when the Beluga 2.0 did drop, it was, it was said to be the biggest quantity of Yeezys ever released in the V2, actually just in general, out of any Yeezy that has been released. It was said to have the highest amount of shoes being released, and that's through Adidas.com, through Yeezy Supply, and through every other, channel or window that you do have. The video I did make, it was meant for everybody. But majority of the time, when a shoe like that releases, and it can't be the people that are going for the shoe's first pair of Yeezys, I kind of want to cater to everybody. So the video was a little bit longer because I had a little bit of a story in the beginning, and then I kind of wanted to point out legit checks on the shoe for those people that did not have a pair of Yeezys prior to that. Also, it was a pretty much an information video on my thoughts on the resale market on those specific shoes. I think that the resale market will bottom out to an extent. I think the lowest they're probably going to go is $350. So everybody that was trying to jump on the shoe right now and spend all that extra money, I kind of just wanted to put a PSA out there and let everybody know to hold off, wait for people to get their shoes, because then everybody's going to start undercutting each other, and you may be able to save yourself 50, 100, 150 bucks. So that was the reason for that. As all of you guys do know, 99% of the time my videos are right around the 10 to 12 minute mark, so that's what I'm planning on doing here. If you're interested in the shoes that I'm going to be showing you guys, go ahead and skip forward to probably right now, and you'll be good to go. So let's get on to the shoe, guys. It is the Air Jordan Retro 1 Top 3 in the gold colorway, or the Top 3 gold, I should say. So nothing really special about the box. But anybody that has a Jordan Retro box in the past, I don't know, year and a half knows what the box looks like, minus the off-whites. Those came in that that special box. But there's the box label, guys. These did retail for $160. These were slated as a ComplexCon exclusive, which we all know is not the truth now. These did release in multiple platforms and multiple places. So here in Chicago, I believe 3 places got them that I know of for sure. I got mine from 32 South State Street, the Foot Action, which is the flagship store here in Chicago. So I was lucky enough to get it through the Foot app. Well, now from now on, guys, when I say Foot Action, Champs, Foot Locker, I never go online to Foot Action, Champs, and Foot Locker, just because I know there's a lot of bots that eat pretty much all the stock. I'm talking about the Foot apps themselves. If you're in a market where they are available, that is what I use 99% of the time. As far as Nikes and stuff go, on Yeezys, I usually use Yeezy Supply, Adidas.com, and also the Foot apps, Foot Locker, Foot Action, and Champs. So I just want to clear that up right now. So let's get on to the shoe, guys. I'm going to show you each shoe one by one, and then I'll do a group shot of both. I'm just going to kind of point out everything on the shoe, and then I will show you the differences compared to the other shoe. So this is going to be on your left. This is going to be the left shoe of the Air Jordan 1 Top 3 Gold. As you guys can see, we have a primarily black upper on the left shoe with hits of gold on the back here, where I guess you would call this the heel cup, and up by the ankle. And then you also have a black patent leather backing on that as well. So the whole shoe is patent leather minus the tongue itself. Everything else on the shoe is patent leather. Obviously, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Everything is patent leather except the tongue, the midsole, and the outsole. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, well, hey, the midsole's not patent leather. It's common sense, but I'm just going to put it out there. So the midsole is not patent leather. So here is the shoe, guys. On the left shoe, you're going to have the white toe, followed with the black mudguard, or if you want to call this a toe as well, but the top of the half of the toe where the holes are is going to be a white patent leather. Around the tip of the toe where your toes are actually going to be, you have a black patent leather. And as you spin around to the side here, guys, you have that black patent leather on the midfoot here. Right. This is probably right where the middle of your foot's going to be, and then you have that gold Nike check that goes all the way around the back and continues around the back of the shoe. You have obviously gold here. This is a black patent leather, and that is debossed on the shoe, so that's a very nice touch. I do like that. And as you spin around to the back here, guys, as you see, you have that white that white midsole with that gold outsole. And then, like I said before, the gold kind of carries around. Now this is where the shoe kind of changes. If you remember, on this side it was black. They switched to white on this side, and the gold check goes from a gold check to a black check. Okay, and that's on the Nike swoosh. For legit checks, if you see where that stitching ends on the inner part of the left shoe, you can see that the stitching goes just a little bit above the Nike check. Okay, so if you're buying these secondhand from somebody other than StockX, GOAT, you know, just pay attention to that, where the stitching is at. Okay, so as we spin around to the bottom here, we have that gold outsole on the left shoe. Now the tongue itself is going to be a white tongue, gold Nike Air branding, and then on the back of the shoe, on the back of the tongue, we have that writing in that gold. Okay, the insole is nothing special. It's just your regular Jordan 1 insole. It is a white insole with gold Nike Air branding. Okay, as you guys can see there, size tag 13. That is my size. They do come with two sets of extra laces. They come with like a goldish, I guess you would call this gold. It's kind of like a dark khaki or maybe like a camel color, and they also come with white. Black is included in the shoe when you buy it. So on to this would be the right shoe. Okay, we have the gold top half of the toe, the black mudguard. So the only thing that's changed on the right shoe is going to be the upper half of the toe, which is gold. And as we spin around, you have the black inner part, the gold check on, and again, this is the right shoe, gold check, black patent leather on the midfoot. And as we spin around to the back, we have more of that gold on this one, which is the exact same as the left shoe, and then you have that black patent leather. Now as you spin around to this would be the outer part of the shoe, you have the black check mark opposite from the gold with the white patent leather. As we go up to the tongue, you have that black, you know, just your normal Jordan 1 tongue with gold, a gold tag with black Nike Air branding. And on the back, obviously you have that more of that gold tag with black text. Okay, and then the insole is the exact same on the right shoe, as on the right shoe, just your white insole and gold Nike Air branding. And then on this one, we have the black outsole. Okay, so now we're going to do a comparison of the two, just so you guys can see. Put this back in there. So here it is, guys. Here they are, side by side. We have the right shoe, the left shoe here, the right shoe here. So there it is. Now as I open these up, as you guys can see, they're going to be mirrored. As you guys can see, with the Nike check and the midfoot of the patent leather are both different colors. Okay, the toes are different colors. The top half of the toes are different colors. And as we spin to the outsides of the shoe, you can see they're both different colors. They're kind of mirrored each other. Okay. Now the outsoles, like I told you before, they are two different colors. We have the left shoe with the gold, the right shoe with the black. Okay? So that's it, guys. This is the Air Jordan Retro 1 top 3 in the gold. Top 3 gold. Okay? Resale is right around, for my size, you're talking right around $460, $470. When these first did release and people were claiming that it's a Complex Con exclusive, they were up into the $1,000 range. I'm not sure how many pairs they did release at the Complex Con, but there was some, you know, I don't know if it was people just saying that just so they can get higher prices for the shoes. But once these were announced outside of Complex Con, the prices dropped dramatically. They dropped down from like $1,000, $1,200 down into like the $600 or $700 range. Now they're hovering right around the $500 to $700 range, depending on your size. Again, I wear a size 13, so that's what I pay most attention to. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about these bad boys right here, guys, Air Jordan 1 top 3 gold, leave those down in the comments below. Anybody that's a subscriber does know that I do answer about 99% of the questions that are asked to me. Try to keep it family friendly, guys. I understand some of you guys are, get pissed off because the video runs longer, but there, for just to touch on that, there is a fast forward button on the bottom. Okay, you can just scroll right through the video. If you're looking for the on foot, it's always at the end of the video. If you're looking for the shoe, it's usually right into the 1 to 6 minute range. And most of you guys do know that my videos are usually between the 10 and 12 minute mark. So yeah, again, I apologize for that yesterday, but I just wanted to put all the information that I had out there. So again, stay tuned for an on foot of these bad boys right here, guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, or maybe Wednesday. I have the Air Jordan 11 Gym Red or Win Like 1996 or Win Like 96 coming in. There was a little thing that Sneakers did that unlocked in 5 cities, I believe, or 4 cities, that allowed you to get the shoes kind of early. So got them for retail. They should be here either tomorrow or Wednesday. And that's it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow or Wednesday. Thanks. Stay tuned for on foot.